everyone. Welcome to the latest session of SAPPHIRE Now 2021. I'm really excited about the conversation that we're going to be having today. It truly brings to life the joint opportunity to co-innovate with our customers and our partners here in Asia. Now, clearly, over the past year, we've experienced a drastic change in the way that we work, a new workplace culture that is now set for the future. Now, in the wave of this change, we've seen industry players emerging, particularly around the use of advanced AI technologies and platforms that take our digital experience to the next level. Now, one of those industry leaders is KakaoEnterprise, leading digital transformation and the mobile market in Korea through their innovative platform. Kakao is the #1 branded IT company in Korea, the 7th largest company from a market cap perspective, an amazing story of growth and technology innovation. And it is my absolute honor today to have the CEO of KakaoEnterprise, Dr. Andrew Beck, here with us today. Welcome, Andrew.
It's my pleasure, Paul. Thank you for inviting me. It's been nearly 25 years since my first experience with SAP, when I enrolled in the Certified Consultant course in Waldorf, Germany, where the SAP headquarters are located. I was engaged in performing SAP ERP-based process innovation for several companies. With this memory in mind, I'm personally filled with my excitement in attending today's event.
Well, look, Andrew, thank you just for your long-term commitment to SAP. I love the fact that you spent time in our global headquarters in Waldorf, a wonderful heritage that you have. Andrew, would you like to start telling us a little bit about Kakao Group and KakaoEnterprise?
Sure. Kakao Group, which is the top mobile platform company, is a household name in Korea, connecting various life services, namely bank, mobility, commerce, entertainment, and fintech based on KakaoTalk, top messenger application that occupies 97% of the Korean market. KakaoEnterprise is a B2B specialized company established to transform customer experience in the B2B industry by using artificial intelligence as the growth engine of Kakao Group. What's unique is that KakaoEnterprise is drawing upon the rich and deep knowledge and expertise of Kakao's AI Lab as a market-leading application that consumers already know and trust. Through AI technologies and platforms, we will change the way companies operate, connect, and work across all industry, healthcare, finance, logistics, construction, and manufacturing. KakaoEnterprise is leading the advancement of technology and aims to significantly change the future of work in many business fields through the creation of an AI industry ecosystem. We have 4 strategic directions to achieve our vision: superintelligence, hyperconnectivity, cloud native, and data-driven.
97% of the market, right? Just incredible, and all underpinned by this incredible investment that you have in AI. I mean, I'm just super excited about this partnership that we have with KakaoEnterprise and the role that it will play in the future. And Andrew, this future of work is now one of the most relevant topics for businesses today, and companies do have to change and adapt not only to what our employees need, but also what I see daily is how our customers also expect us to deliver this enhanced experience of the workforce and workplace of the future. How do you see the direction of this change, and how is KakaoEnterprise accelerating the future of work?
With the prolonged impact of COVID-19, we began to think fundamentally about communication method and needs. Just as we have changed the way people communicate in Korea over the past 10 years through KakaoTalk Messenger for consumers, we have now also developed and launched a messenger-based comprehensive work platform, Kakao Work, to fundamentally change and improve the way people work. We are responding to continuous changes in the workplace, embracing digital innovation by introducing new technologies to Kakao Work. The biggest differentiating factor of Kakao Work is that AI assistant is at the center of connecting people to people, people to systems, and systems to systems. And the strategies mentioned earlier, super intelligence, hyperconnectivity, cloud native, and data-driven are all included. There are various use cases, for example, from something as common as AI automatically scheduling meetings by recognizing the context of conversation between people, to something far more complex, such as notifying people directly when a problem occurs in a factory's production lines and suggesting ways to immediately respond. We also plan to add additional AI technologies in the future. For instance, drafting meeting logs can be stressful and can be a real burden. Our technology will automatically complete your meeting minutes without you having to type anything. You can experience translation services that suit your needs. And furthermore, you can automatically categorize and manage your listed business cards and contracts, dramatically simplifying your work. Ultimately, we expect the conversational AI to replace most of the work. All chat rooms are equipped with AI assistant to help you, so handle functions like scheduling or retrieving information. In essence, AI will accelerate the future work environment beyond space and time constraints.
I mean, I just love it, Andrew. It's like a dream come true. And I listen to you describe, what this capability gives us from a productivity perspective, beyond space and time constraints. Truly innovative, future-oriented technology that's clearly changing the way that we work. Now, I am super proud that the SAP brand sits next to the Kakao brand, Kakao Enterprise, to drive this innovation. And from an SAP perspective, as you well know, we're doing this on our SAP business technology platform. And that's what has helped us really bring this relationship to life. And it's our platforms combined that really accelerate then the mobile-based services, SAP and Kakao Enterprise collaborating around what I see as really two key areas. Firstly, connecting that Kakao work that you described and SAP ERP through, I know what you describe as the work process bot. That's a fascinating topic, an area we're collaborating. And then, of course, secondly, as you also described, the overall AI, including things like the voice recognition, particularly for Asian and Korean languages that can be used not just in business technology platform, but across SAP products. So it's really exciting for me to see how the SAP business technology platform is really, for us, accelerating this transformation and creating true business value. And if I reflect, I mean, SAP's strength is in intelligent business process, as you know from your days in Waldorf. I mean, we've been doing this now for nearly 50 years, and it's what SAP does really well. Business process excellence, embedding our process best practice within then our business technology, combining that with Kakao work, and truly bringing the best of our organizations to our customers. And the collaboration will enable our customers to really immediately impact business insight without having to do perhaps today the manual checks or retrieve the data from the system. And maybe just for the non-Korean customers that are listening, in the same way that you would say, hey, Alexa, or hey, Siri, you'll be able to ask the AI bots of Kakao Work questions such as, how much product was manufactured today and what's the projected production? Or perhaps if I'm a CFO, what's our current day sales outstanding and who are the top 10 customers I need to review? It's really, really in the business context. So our BTP, our SAP BTP, and the integration and the interface is all about that business process best practice. It's well beyond technology APIs, and this is something I often explain to our customers. It's providing access through these business services in the context of business process execution. And the outcome for our customers is that you can simply connect Kakao work to the SAP business processes to drive that business productivity. Now, to give everybody on the call a perspective, today we have 15,000 customers using our SAP Business Technology Platform. We have a really healthy ecosystem of partners, 1,600 plus partners, developing thousands of business applications on this platform. It's truly exciting times, Andrew, for both of our organizations.
Yes, Paul. We all are looking forward to this partnership. Through Kakao Work, we are actively collaborating with external partners to deliver new innovative services to a variety of tasks and implement a wide range of B2B enterprise ecosystem. However, in order to create this ecosystem, we strongly believe that SAP's technology, expertise, and experiences, which are leading the industry, providing business solutions to corporate around the world, are essential.
Which, thank you, Andrew, for sharing that. I'm really glad yourself and Kakao Enterprise is finding the value in that collaboration. And look, over the years, SAP has been making a really genuine effort to collaborate and innovate with businesses from Asia. And I know our collaboration started in the SAP App House. And the SAP App House, for those of you that don't know, we have app houses around the world, but in Korea, in Seoul, we established that back in 2015. And our SAP App House, particularly in the context of this collaboration, really looked at our UX design and the development expertise on the SAP side with SAP Business Technology Platform, and works with Kakao Enterprise, but with our partners and our customers to really drive that innovation. The App House for our team, the App House with our team, and then Andrew with Kakao Enterprise and your experts. I think what we see is, the collaboration and the constant demonstration of how certainly SAP can drive these human-centered processes, to take things like Kakao Work and create that end-to-end experience and help businesses really run better.
I completely agree with you, Paul. Our journey also started at SAP App House. First, we began with SAP's Sunrise program to develop services connecting Kakao Work and SAP ERP. SAP App House UX UI designers and module experts are working with Kakao Enterprise value chain experts and Kakao Work developers to discover key use cases and develop bots. Fortunately, our office is very near from SAP App House. It's lucky for us.
And I'm excited to know how these bots are shaping up. How's it looking?
Paul, let me quickly share a brief clip of the expense bot services. Since it's a feature introduced in Korea, please note that text will appear in Korean. As you can see, the development is focusing on connecting with an SAP ERP, the core of business. And within this year, we are planning to release 10 more use cases for S/4HANA, 5 use cases for Business One, a total of 15 use cases. We're looking forward to expanding our connection with SAP ERP, as well as other SAP products such as SuccessFactors, Concur, and Ariba in the future. By 2023, we hope to attract about 5 SAP products, 15 use cases bots, and 500 and more clients and partners.
Absolutely fantastic. And from the demonstration, I know for the non-Korean speakers, Andrew, just what it visualized and that productivity and what we can do together to drive that new workplace, just incredible to see. And I'm very confident that we'll achieve those 2023 goals in terms of how we drive scale and benefits for our customers. It's absolutely great, Andrew. Now, the second area that we talked about is this collaboration based on AI-based business services, particularly in the context of Asian languages.
Yes, Paul. Currently, SAP provides chatbot services in Korea. But due to the nature of the language, it takes time to provide them in an actual conversation format. With Kakao's natural language processing technology, we would be able to improve the quality of SAP chatbot services as well. We will be able to easily access the SAP systems with Korean chatbot services or voice and handle tasks seamlessly. Our ultimate goal is to render interactive services available to other Asian regions, including Japan, China, and Southeast Asia. And we plan to expand these both services to various business areas so everyone can watch out for more upcoming services. In the long run, we are looking forward to innovating to ensure success and growth by integrating SAP's core products with Kakao Enterprise core technologies such as AI, big data, and cloud.
Fantastic. And Andrew, I'm excited to see, that expansion, both geographically, you mentioned Japan, China, Southeast Asia, but also just how we expand across the SAP portfolio as well. It's going to be so exciting. Look, thank you so much, Andrew. I mean, what I love about this collaboration is that SAP, we share the same vision and values that you as Kakao and Kakao Enterprise do in bringing digital transformation into the workplace and changing the way that we work. It's a fantastic partnership that brings the very, very best of our two organizations for our customers. So I'm really excited about what we'll be able to achieve together. And for me, it is always about, and I know for you as well, how do we deliver that true customer success to our customers in the marketplace? Thank you again for taking the time to join us for SAPPHIRE Now.
You're welcome, Paul. It's been a pleasure talking to you today.
Thanks, everyone, for listening, and enjoy the rest of SAPPHIRE Now.